You know, I've been a public speaker for about 30 years now. I deliver seminars on leadership, sales, marketing, people management, talent acquisition, and I've trained over 150,000 people.
Wow. I mean, I knew you were out there, but that's a lot of people.
Yeah, in over 35 countries. But one thing that I love to share is an experience that I had when I was mid-20s. I took what they call a life improvement course when I was living in Europe in a Dianetic center.
Okay.
Many people have heard about Dianetics. And I took this life improvement course, which was basically teaching the fundamentals of success in life. Whether you are looking at having a successful family, a successful career, or being successful by yourself, right? What I got out of this little 1 or 2 day course is that life really operates on exchange. You give something, you're going to get something back. That's the concept of exchange. A baby is in your arms, looks at you, smiles, and you start to cry. Because that smile is given to you. And you want to give back to the baby, right? Life is operating on exchange. Whatever you take from nature, nature will take it back. I think that everybody can understand that. I've seen this in business. You know, I mentioned many very successful companies that will tell you they are very successful because the main purpose of the company is not to make money, but to contribute to their community. They want to give back to the community. Funny enough, I will tell you that statistically, those companies that have as the highest level of purpose giving back to their community are on average 6 times more profitable than their competitors. So I'm not talking philosophy here.
No.
This is down to earth.
That's right.
But at that time, I was with my wife, we were working on creating the family. It really struck me very hard because being raised, quote unquote, being raised and growing on the street, I had to steal sometimes food to make a living, right? Or to be able to survive. And I realized very early on that the most challenging thing that you can do with a kid is to teach them to keep a good exchange with you as a parent. For example, I will tell you, my kids, they knew if they want to get something, they're going to have to exchange for it. You want to have a new computer? Well, you're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to do your course, your duties, your homework, whatever it is. You're going to have to show your parents that you deserve it, that you earned it. And through my career as an executive and life coach, I have unfortunately observed many, many parents going south on the subject of exchange with their kids.
Sure.
They give too much without expecting a return. You want to give your kids what you didn't have. Well, I had nothing.
Right.
But I had to earn it.
Right.
Either I would steal it or I would earn it.
Right.
I started my first business when I was 15, selling liquid soap door to door.
No kidding.
Because I needed to actually make a living. So, but that lifestyle taught me one thing. You have to earn it.
Yeah.
You know, I always give a joke to my kids and to my clients. In America, we always say, hey, let's go make some money. You don't make money.
No.
Only the Federal Reserve
That's
makes
not your
money.
job.
They print it, right? You deserve money, you earn money, you save money, you waste money, but you don't make it.
No.
And that's one thing that Chantal and I, we have really educated our kids with one major principle. Whatever you want, you're going to have to earn it. Even if it's with love, it doesn't have to be with money. For example, when my kids are at school, what do we expect from them? To be good students.
Yeah.
If they are
Because
good
that's their
students,
job at that
that's
time
their
of
job.
life. That's
That's
right.
their hat.
That's right.
And if they wear their hat,
Yeah.
if they are being good students, hey, they want a new dirt bike, I'll contribute to it.
Yeah.
They'll still have to pay some part of it,
Yeah.
but I want to make sure that the exchange stays balanced.
You work out the exchange with your child. It doesn't have to be, like Patrick said, it's not a monetary thing. For instance, my daughter with dance, it was very costly, but her job was to keep her studies up, to practice hard, to deliver, and not do certain things. And when I saw that she was doing that, I made sure she wasn't pressured to think the exchange was monetary to monetary. It couldn't be at that age.
Absolutely. And the danger behind this is if you leave your kids to believe that everything is free, they don't grow up with the feeling that they have to earn things.
Right.
Right.
They feel entitled.
Entitlement is a real problem to them.
Yeah.
I'm observing this as a life coach.
Mm-hmm.
Entitlement is really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because they believe that stuff is owed to them.
Mm. And then when they don't get it, they think the universe is doing something to them versus what they need to do to get it.
Yeah, so if you are asking me among all the successful actions that Chantal and we've been implementing in our lives in order to have a great family, I would put number one being make sure that exchange is balanced in your relationship with your kids, in the relationship between your kids and the community. Get your kids do stuff with the community. Get them to go to a charity and contribute and help and give back. It seems childish, simplistic. It's the number one most fundamental rule of success in life.